Labour appears to have conflicting views on internet policy. Keir Starmer's communications team is briefing influencers on government policy, while ministers are cracking down on bad online content, leading to claims of widespread censorship. Welcome to UK Decoded. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates on breaking news surrounding UK politics. On Thursday afternoon, the Prime Minister will host a reception for up to 90 influencers in Downing Street. These influencers have a combined following of 250 million and have already interacted with Number 10 over the last year. Invitees are said to include cookbook author Chetna Markin and former Love Island competitor Georgia Harrison, who is now an anti-revenge porn crusader, as well as other TikTok stars and YouTubers. This decision has received equal criticism and appreciation. Some political commentators see this as a sign that Downing Street is finally embracing the 21st century, while others argue that no major influencers would want to be linked with the administration. According to Ofcom, 82% of 16 to 24-year-olds and 28% of over 55s use social media for news. Nigel Farage, with 1.3 million TikTok followers and a strong lead in opinion surveys, appears to benefit from the party's online-first strategy. Critics argue that the government's new attitude to the web is undermined by the recently implemented Online Safety Act. The legislation aimed to protect children by limiting access to some sites has raised concerns about potential censorship and political controversy, as well as challenges in monitoring internet threats for children. The use of virtual private networks, VPNs, has increased significantly, allowing users to evade age restrictions by hiding their identities. According to data from the Age Verification Providers Association, the new legislation has resulted in an increase of 5 million online age checks daily. Fears that the Act's categories of harmful content are overly wide and unclear have prompted additional concerns that it will require individuals to give personal data with global porn sites, laying the stage for massive data breaches in a dangerous overreach. Then there's the repercussions of putting up walls online. Starmer dismissed Donald Trump's worries about the new law's potential impact on his website, Truth Social. Reform UK seized on the chance to attack Labour, alleging that it would entirely demolish the legislation, despite the fact that the party has declared that it has no new proposals for protecting children from the worst parts of the internet. The conversation became heated when Peter Kyle, the technology minister, claimed Farage's comments aligned with the late Jimmy Savile, a notorious sexual abuser. The Reform UK leader has since sought an apology. Of course, many people support the legislation, which successive governments have quietly worked on. The Molly Rose Foundation, a suicide prevention organization, stated that the Online Safety Act will help save young lives. According to CEO Andy Burrows, there has previously been substantial cross-party consensus to protect children online. According to the Speaker, scrapping the Act would contradict the views of over 70% of Reform voters who supported it at the previous election. Chris Sherwood from the non-profit NPSCC expressed concern in Politics Home that the hyperbole around the Online Safety Act may lead to a loss of free expression. The Department of Science, Innovation, and Technology told HuffPost UK that the Online Safety Act is the biggest step change in children's online safety since the internet began. It shields young people from harmful content while holding platforms and tech giants accountable. This is about creating a safer internet, not censoring it, where children can explore, learn, and connect without fear of what's behind the next swipe. But can Labour truly expect a positive response by utilising influencers to convey its message while avoiding accusations of censorship? Only time will tell whether the government is able to have it both ways.